And we are live, that's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there in this great big old universe of ours. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you all are having an excellent Wednesday. What is up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Howdy. Things may feel or seem a little different, a little anomalous, a little strange, but I promise you, there is nothing wrong with your television set. I just changed a bunch of settings and then lost my original settings and then had to redo things from scratch. So, things might be a little bit different. Things might be a little bit different, but that's okay. It's gonna be okay. I promise. You guys probably won't even notice. You probably, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna get told, sir, I can't tell the difference. I can tell though. That's what matters. Me. You noticed? You did notice. Okay. All right. Yeah, well, okay. I don't now. Then you say, sir, clueless. So now I'm not. Now I'm like kind of feeling like. I feel like you're kind of, you know, pulling my leg here, having a giggle. I don't know. Lemon. Tell you. You got to watch out for this Lemon character. She's a bit of a trickster. Anyway, hello everybody. Good morning to those who observe, and welcome to stream. Who do we got here early? Thank you for being here early. We've got Lemon, Shadow, Isaac Raven, T Drifty, and anybody else who is out there. Getting into pranks and japery and you know, all around clown shit. Anybody who's out there like getting into some clown shit. Hope you're doing good. So let's talk a little bit about some things, and I would like feedback if I can receive feedback. But I don't know if I can receive feedback, but like I'm gonna try. So I broke a bunch of stuff on accident. On purpose. You know what? It was a sort of fuck around and find out situation, and I kind of found out. Mic settings and video settings have been completely redone because I made some mistakes messing around with things I shouldn't have been messing around with. But hopefully you guys won't be able to notice them, or maybe it's even better now. But if you guys notice, if you guys think I'm like, especially if the mic sounds weird, too loud, too quiet, crusty, any issues with it, if I'm talking quietly and you can't hear me at all, or if like you're hearing every single little, like if you hear like the cells in my body just sort of like, you know, doing their thing, like the mitochondria at work, if you can hear that, then there's a problem. But yeah, so give me feedback. If there's any issues, let me know. Sounding good so far. All right, that's good. I think I can hear the cells. No, but for real, if you're hearing like the rustle of my shirt and like every, like, I think you guys could probably hear me put down the cup just now. Just like a little bit. See, you guys can hear that, I think. But hopefully it's not too loud or distracting or whatever. I'm probably gonna have to... The mic sounds okay, it sounds bassier, or maybe you just have a stuffy nose still. I can hear more noises like inhalation, shirt noises. Oh, really? Bassier, maybe because the mic is closer to my face. I don't have the bass turned up any higher than it, or, you know, I have that set where it was. So that could be the fact that the mic is closer to my face now. So there's this thing called the proximity effect, That is I believe it's just a condenser mic thing, but I could be wrong. But it sounds a lot different talking close to the mic than it does talking further away from the mic. Further away from the mic, it's going to sound less bassy. But talking close to the mic, it's going to sound bassy. So that could be that. But okay, so you said it's not too distracting. I could probably like do some stuff to try to make the like noises. The chair squeaks are picking up. There's barely squeaking too. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to. Should I mess with it on the fly? We can mess with it on the fly. Because one cool thing is now you can hear, like, you can hear me snapping. You can hear, like, for some reason before you couldn't hear whistling, snapping, like it would cutting out. You can't stop changing the mic settings. I can't. I'm addicted. Can hardly hear the chair. Okay. All right. I might turn up the noise suppression a little bit more. You're on your phone. That's gonna make it, headphones versus speakers versus phone versus like all that stuff's gonna make like a difference. I have headphones on, so maybe that's why I'm noticing it more. Okay. Well, I guess I mean, I'll probably have to just like I'll probably have to watch the VOD. God forbid I watch my own VOD and troubleshoot for myself. That's what you all are here for now. But anyway. And yeah, like I said, the image might look different too now, so if there's something off about that, which I can't imagine there would be, but I don't know. If I look fucked, if I look like a weird like wax like mannequin that's about to like stab you or something, that may be an issue. So what's the plan for today? Well, first off, I've got something very exciting, or I don't know, exciting might not be the right word. I look normal. I look like a gremlin. Okay, good. Exciting, maybe no, you know what? It's exciting for various reasons, but I've got a movie trailer, a very, very special movie trailer that we're going to check out. And after that, we are going to start our second playthrough of Silent Hill F. Because I want to get the other endings, and I'll probably change like difficulty and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. Today, I mean, not too exciting. Today's a bit of a chill stream, little bit of a chill stream. Okay, we're not getting crazy. Okay, but I'll tell you what is crazy. What's crazy is how one man can be perfect at everything that he tries to do, including hacking, assassinations, catering for his own movies, and of course directing. I'm talking about Neil Breen. Neil Breen, the acclaimed director slash actor slash film production company slash caterer slash special effects artist. Neil Breen is making a new movie and has put out a trailer for this movie. I have not watched it yet, and I'm very excited to check it out, especially because I've heard that the era of the Breen screen it's behind us now. Neil Breen, for those of you who do not know, has most of you here probably already know, but Neil Breen directs insane movies that are they're just the best. They're the best. I don't know how to describe a Neil Breen movie other than he's exactly what you want from a bad movie director, which is somebody who completely lacks any sort of self-awareness. Now, Neil Breen's first few films all involved real locations, real actors and locations and like not too much green screen. But then he got addicted. He got absolutely addicted to using the green screen, aka the breen screen, and his past 2 or 3 movies have been shot entirely in front of green screens with computer generated special effects and that sort of stuff. Very, very, it's not good. It's funny, don't get me wrong. Twisted Pair is very funny. He fights a tiger, a CGI tiger on the green screen for like 15 minutes. It's great. But the era of the green screen has come to a close. This new movie from Neil Breen is supposedly all it's a return to form, back to basics. And without further ado, let's watch the trailer for Neil Breen's new movie, Dire Duplicity. You know what? Eyes on Breen. Man has been shot. Stunning.
Laura, you're one of our best agents. I'm concerned about Heath. I'm aware of his current emotional and psychological problems.
We have to distrust each other. It's our only defense against betrayal.
But he's the best agent I have. The agents I've chosen are from the top of the class. We may never meet in person. Heath is in recovery.
Yeah, hell yes.
Get ready for your next hit. You're our best weapon. He's the best agent I have, but I'm still concerned about his stability. He is a loner with a rough attitude.
Here's your target. You've got a messy plane here. Clean it up for me. I hate a dirty jet.
Flying jets and assassination is his life's blood. We at the agency have learned to accept it. He is a loner, but a great agent and pilot. I trust him completely.
Oh my god. This is classic Neil Breen. This really is a return to form, because this is like Fateful Findings or Double Down or any of them. Like this is exactly. In fact, I'm noticing some things here. I think some of these are return locations. If I don't know if I'm crazy for thinking that, but like I feel like, where was it? There was some part of this where I was like, I remember this from a different, this place, hold on. I feel like he's shot here before. I don't know if it's like a college local to him or something like that, but this looks like a location he's used before. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Looks like he upgraded his cameras. It really does, like, legitimately looks better. Acting. This is awesome. Cade sucks so bad. Elated to see him back in proper form. Hell yeah. This is cinema. Same college campus that he can film without a permit since he only goes there at night. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it looks like. Holy shit. This is great. I love how like the gun sounds sound so, he still hasn't really figured out like audio. Who has? But the gunshot sounds sound so like flat and like, I don't know. They sound like they're from a 90s arcade game or something. They just sound really weak. He's stabbing a canvas. Love that. Wait, hold on. Where was that one scene where he was freaking out? Oh, it was this. What is he doing?
We have.
Oh my god. What else? He's yeah. This kind of looks like that one garage from when he from the one scene where he's like, why did you have to kill yourself? What have you done? When his friend had shot himself. Neil Breen in a actual plane, troubling sight. That is the same Ferrari from Cade. Okay. So he might actually own that. Do you think this is his actual garage? This might actually, yeah, this could be his garage. Someone help him. Come on, guys. You can't feel too bad for him. Look at it. Look at him. He's got a private jet. Yeah, he's in an actual plane. That's troubling. This lady, I think, was from a previous movie. I'm pretty sure that she was from Twisted Pair, maybe? I don't really remember. Or maybe the one before that. She looks familiar. We're seeing some a lot of returns, a lot of things coming back. Do you think they actually let him fly a fighter jet? Or do you think that they probably let him because he does it at night when they're not using it? The background. Okay, hold on a second. What's this line here? What's this line here? Okay. All right. Looks great. Looks great. Yeah, no, this is very, very exciting. I'm
We at the agency have learned.
He's attacking turned off. It's all the hits. DJ, hello. It's all the hits from the previous Neil Breen movies. Like, we have return locations. We have him crying, shooting a gun wildly, attacking electronics that are turned off, but like just kind of like very limply attacking them too.
We at the agency have
like
learned to accept it. He is alone.
Doing a bit of like a Rich Evans sort of.
Trust him completely.
Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. I need to see this. I don't know when this is supposed to come out, but oh my god. Well, there we go. That's the trailer for Dire Duplicity. If he starts eating like can after can of tuna, then you know he's back. All right. Anyway, that's enough about that. I'm so excited that my favorite filmmaker is back at it again. Okay. So, let's get into it. It is time. Let's get into it. We are going to we're going to start the second playthrough of Silent Hill F right now, because I want to get some more endings. I'll probably go for all 5 endings. My understanding is it shouldn't be too difficult to do. You know, gosh darn it, I just really liked Silent Hill F. I thought it was great. So let's begin. Let's do it. And let's see. Audio. All right. So yeah, last time I played this, we got that very first ending, which I didn't really fully know what to make of it. I mean, it seemed like, okay, for those of you who are playing through Silent Hill F or are going to play through it or whatever, maybe this is not I'm going to be talking about spoilers for the end of the game, because this is the second playthrough. So it seemed like Hinako, she was having an episode and attacking people and like hallucinating and stuff. The whole game was kind of a sort of, it was like in her mind basically. And it seems like that's just kind of how it ended, with the police pursuing her while she's still like hallucinating and randomly attacking people. I wonder how else this could end. So we have this does tell you what you need to do to get the other endings. Ending conditions. So I guess this is the second ending here. We've already gotten this one. Didn't take the red capsules, so we cannot take any red capsules. There's a tie on the power line. You know, I noticed that. Was that there before? That's a wedding reference? Oh my god, Lemon. Good eye. Like, powerful brain connection right there. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have realized that was what was going on. I don't remember there being a tie before. Like, I think that showed up after we got the first ending, but I could be wrong. Regardless, yeah. Little reference to the wedding. So we can't take any red capsules. Purified the sacred sword or didn't obtain it. I did not see a sacred sword in my first playthrough, but like, my understanding is to get the other endings, you have to do this first one like first. So maybe that's just something that wasn't available before. Maybe the endings do something like the stickers in Amanda the Adventurer. Oh, add something like the stickers in Amanda the Adventurer. Yeah, I think that that could be what's going on. Maybe there'll be like, there's like a tie hanging from the power line, and then with the next ending, it's like a pair of shoes, and then the next ending is like, maybe like one of those fun sticky hands that you get out of like a coin machine, and you know, you can slap stuff with it. That could be fun. Some slime. I don't know. A snake maybe, just like chilling, hanging out on the power line. I don't know. Okay, so purified the sacred sword or didn't obtain it. If we get the sacred sword, we have to purify it, I guess. And then obtained the Agura no Hote Sama. I do not remember if that's anything that we acquired before, but we're gonna need to do that. So at least we know, do not take the pills. Do not take the pills. All right. Will this be New Game Plus, or do I have to hit continue? Oh, I have to continue to do New Game Plus. Okay. Casual, story, or hard? Should we bump action up to hard? This game wasn't particularly tough. Some of the fights I had a little bit of trouble with, but it really wasn't that bad. I definitely don't think I'll be doing Lost in the Fog. What is, so there is Lost in the Fog for puzzles. We already did, like, we already did the I wonder, huh? Because we did the puzzles on hard mode. Yeah, that's right, we did hard mode puzzles last time. Chat room. The doubters. I hope we don't get rabies this time. You know what? I did kind of gloss over the very important sort of core story element going on here, which was that she had rabies. I think I'll leave puzzles on hard, and maybe we'll go for Lost in the Fog at some other point. But let's bump action up to hard. I don't know. Maybe this is a mistake, but let's do it. begin. The doll.
Hey, did you know that when a girl grows up, she has to get married? It's her job.
It's not a job. Don't you want to get married, Hinako?
I don't know. Maybe not. It doesn't sound fun when Daddy talks about it.
Kinda like homework, huh?
If he tells me I have to, then I don't wanna.
Thanks for waiting. Junko. Did something happen?
Just reminiscing a little. About, you know, when we were kids, you always looked out for me.
Hinako.
Junko's kind of wearing the same robes as the big faceless demon thing. I wonder if there's a connection there that I
This is
missed.
for you.
I remember she was kind of like
It's beautiful.
berating us,
Thank you.
sort of, towards the end. Is this the same song that played at the end? I think it is. Resident Hill. Hank. Whoa! Maybe it sounds like it. Yeah, I think this is the same song that plays in the ending. Kind of want to enjoy the. We already saw this cutscene before, but I'm just kind of enjoy. Yeah, there's those the dang fields that we had so much trouble with. I was stuck here for a long time. The school was cool. I liked the school level. This was where you get chased through the woods, I believe. That house was cool, the looping house. I liked that part a lot. Ooh, get a little glimpse of the Silent Hill version of it.
It's settled.
The corrupted
We will
version.
decide everything from here on out.
But dear, what about how Hinako feels?
We're never gonna get another chance like this. What could possibly make Hinako happier? Nothing.
Watching while I finish
Where do you
cooking
think you're
Thanksgiving
going?
food. Nice.
We're not done here, young lady.
But still, who would have guessed that Hinako would...
She's going to do as she's told for once and help me pay off this debt. We won't have to worry about money ever again.
Darling, please, keep it down. Hinako will hear you.
I wonder if that this beginning here, like,
There's no way. Never.
I wonder if that beginning there of her like her parents and everything, that all seems real, and I wonder if this is the beginning of like her descent into, you know, whatever she is going through. Kitties, hello, welcome on in. Need to go to the grocery store later because I waited until the last second. Should have got a food replicator, huh? replicate that turkey. I mean, let's be real though. Chicken's better than turkey. Like, turkey is fine, especially on a sandwich. Chicken's better though. So, I don't know. It's good though. You know what? Turkey's good. I do like turkey. Waiting until hopefully everyone leaves. Oof. Yeah, that last second shopping can be, if you get in there in the but that's the thing, you don't want to be in there while they're trying to like close up, right? Like, you don't want to be in there while, like, just don't be in there after hours, because people will do that. People will be hanging around, they'll be hanging around in there and they'll start calling over the intercom like, hey, we're closing up, fuck off, and people won't. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't think you would, but I don't do that. Okay, good. Then you've accomplished everything that you need to accomplish. So this playthrough, I might like be a little bit more thorough in exploring, because I want to make sure I'm not missing anything for the like second ending. I don't know how particular it's going to be. It looks like I'm not finding. Oh, hold on. Article: Serious issues in Ibisugaoka. Ibisugaoka. I don't know. You'd think I would have learned already. You're not gonna speedrun it? It'll probably go by pretty quickly because I already know everything in general, but like, I still want to like, I definitely want to get more of the little power-up plaques, whatever they're called. EMAs? Was it EMAs? Is that what they were called? I think so. Alright. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu, Ibisugaoka of Yamabe district finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. Hold on a second. Is that what the fog is? 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. Does arsenic, can arsenic give you like hallucinations? I wonder how, because I don't remember seeing this before in the first playthrough, or just didn't pay any mind to it. Huh. I wonder how much this like this geyser and the gas that it is putting out is like contributing to Hinako's delusions and hallucinations. Maniac, hello, welcome on in. Oh yeah, that's right. I should have all of my items, actually. I think I have all my equipment, or most of it. Yeah, we still have our Omamori. That's right, Omamori. Nice. Don't have any items, but we do have our Omamori, and I think we have all the faith that we've collected still, and all of the, collectibles, yeah. Inventory increase stuff. And all the documents. Okay, cool. Good morning, Dr. Possum. We were at the grocery store. It's hell, don't go. Well, Lemon, I think you've been thoroughly warned. Wow, this game must be long if you're still going at it, Cerb. Hey, listen, I had someone come in here when I was like getting pretty close to finishing the game and being like,
I used to admire the view from here.
Like they kind of made that comment, and I'm like, come on, I haven't been able to play games. I've been busy, okay? I'm busy. Anyway, second playthrough. I can't imagine this will take as long, but yeah. I really, really enjoyed this game. I've seen criticism of it online. And I think it's like mostly like people who want this to be like previous Silent Hill games, which I can't comment on too much because Silent Hill 1 is the only one that I've played. And while, yes, I don't really see much... Like, there's not a ton to compare between this and Silent Hill 1. It's still, like... it's good. Like, I think this is good. I even think the combat is good, which is the thing most people seem to complain about. The chemical causes memory loss and hallucination. So yes, your question. Oh, thank you for letting me know that. Okay, so then yeah, like I bet you it's the combination of all the pills that she was taking plus this like the arsenic in the water and the hydrogen sulfide or whatever in the air is like causing this like hallucinatory episode that she's having. It's okay, you can pace games the way you want, slowpoke mode. Hey, you know what? Fine. But I'm happy to wear that badge. This is like a, okay, asteroid hurling through space. It's kind of like a cruise ship. No, hold your fire. It's kind of like this is laid back. This is laid back gaming here. Listen, we're not in any hurry. This asteroid is only traveling at like, you know, 50 million light years per hour. No, it's not that fast. Listen, I'm not a captain, okay? I don't know how fast this asteroid's going, but it's going pretty dang fast. But it's on cruise control, okay? Did you get to the game? Or did you get to the end? Is this New Game Plus? This is New Game Plus. Oops, I wanted to read that. This is New Game Plus. I am going for the other endings. And you do have to beat the game. You do have to beat a playthrough of the game in order to get the other endings. Okay, Grandma. Listen here, Sonny, you whippersnapper. Good morning. Good morning, Tape. What was that note that I just picked up? It's somewhere in my collectibles, documents, local doctor's note. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. You love that. That's fun though. Isn't that cool when the sun's out but it's like raining? It's like, where the heck is this stuff coming from? I don't see any clouds up there. What the heck? That's what I say out loud every single time that happens. According to the older folk here on Ibisugaoka, however, they also use this expression for when a young girl was spirited away, like the movie Spirited Away. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique to Japan and can be found across the world. Ibisugaoka is no exception to this. Even here, there are old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. During the Meiji and Taisho periods, the town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they had been swept away by a fox lord and are now enjoying a life of luxury without a care. Oh, so I wonder if like the Foxman is kind of like representative of her own temptation to just like run away because she's unhappy with her home life and like kind of wants to be like Junko. Hopefully we don't get our face cut off this time. Fingers crossed. Unless one of those get cut off. Also, I looked up what the ending meant after you played it last time, and these notes are really making sense this time. Okay. I do still want to kind of try to figure it out for myself a little bit. Like, it's fun speculating, but after I'm done getting all the endings, we're gonna like watch an 8-hour video essay. No.
Yes, I'll pray.
Yes, I'll pray. Do I? Yeah, I don't have any items. Okay, this was not an option last playthrough, the clear mind option. I don't... It has something to do with, yeah, like restoring your sanity, but like I don't know why that wasn't an option before. I know what's happening. Same. I wasn't going to tell you anyway. Well, good. Good. I'm glad you all are such fucking brain lords over here. And you, like, you know, went into the director's room, the writer's room for Silent Hill F, and you were like, hey, you know what? I got some good ideas. And you guys fucking wrote the script yourselves, I guess. Congratulations, you made a damn good game. Chat room. We can make the video essay with no outside research, just pure speculation stated as fact. That's the best kind. Can I increase abilities? I have enough faith, but I don't have enough EMA. So we need to be looking for an EMA.
Oh, God. What should I do?
Stupid joke. Lemon surrounded by scripts right now. Lemon writes... Oh, wait. Lemon writes everything these days. She really does. Absolutely. The hardest working, you know, person in the Writers Guild, I guess. Alright. I don't know how much, like, stuff I can find before, you know, things start flying off the handle. Drinking at this time of day. Judgy. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make the flowers blush. You know what? Why can't I make the flowers blush? I want to. I think that I should be allowed to make the flowers blush as well. Actually, I don't know. Is that like a? Does that mean anything?
Oinari-sama.
Oh, hello.
The fox gods enshrined all over the place.
Foreshadowing. I hate blushing flowers. Smash them. Alright, you know what? Smash them up. Just stomp those things flat. If you're playing on Steam, I wonder what your playtime is. Now, considering if you're streaming a game... Okay, with me, if I'm streaming a game, I don't know, this isn't true for everybody, but for me personally, if I'm streaming something, it's easily going to take double the normal time. But I can tell you how long. I can tell you. I have streamed this game, or I've played this game for 23 hours. And a normal playthrough of this probably takes something more like 16 hours, I would guess. It's wide open. I don't remember coming in here in my first playthrough, actually. What the? I need a key. What the heck? No, I didn't find this at all last time. F stands for flowers, I guess. Hey, I mean, there are flowers that do try to, like, you know, eject our blood from our pores. When I stream games, I play faster. You should try that. Research Journal Photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ibi Sugaoka. I wish I knew how to pronounce everything correctly. HLTB has it at 10 hours. Okay, now, even without streaming, How Long to Beat is always way faster than it. Like, nobody beats games as fast as they say the average is for how long to beat. Like, I refuse to believe. It's fun to bully the streamer. Happy Thanksgiving, chat. Yeah, why don't you go bully a turkey, okay? Why, like, if you guys are loving Thanksgiving so much, go bully a big plate of turkey and mashed potatoes and, like, I don't know, corn grease or whatever the hell you people eat. I'm thankful for my ability to beat games in a reasonable amount of time. Okay. All right. Joker's in here. Serb, can we have a turkey sound for the holiday? I tell you what, if I stream tomorrow, sure. I don't know, maybe. I'm thankful for beating Silent Hill F in 5 hours. Did you just like turn it on? Turn it back off? Beat the game. It's just that easy. This looks like a place I need to look for, maybe. I'm not gonna, like, I can't make heads or tails out of that. Okay, now, this is what I was talking about. It said something about purifying a sacred sword, which this is specific to the New Game Plus, I believe. I just puzzle so well and stuff. Listen, okay, I beat the first run of this on hard mode for puzzles. All right, you guys can't come at me with like the puzzle heat anymore. Okay, I tell you what, next run I'm gonna put it on Lost in the Fog for puzzles. I'm gonna do the hardest mode for puzzles. I'm trying to get through Yakuza Infinite Wealth. It's 60 hours already, and that's skipping half of the side stuff. I don't know how much is left, but I promise myself to finish current story heavy game before starting the next one. You know what? That's really good. That's a really good mindset. Usually, unless if you're really just not vibing with a game, like if you genuinely know you're not vibing with it, then it's like, okay, well, you know, sunk cost fallacy. If you're not enjoying it anymore, don't play it anymore. But if you're enjoying the game and you feel maybe there's a bit of a slog at some point, it's usually worth just like being like, I'm not going to start a new game until, you know, till I see this one through. Do it then. I'm going to on the next playthrough. Good lord, let me get through this one. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword, however, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow, even as it remained buried under the earth. So, the people erected a sacred barrier around it, using Jizo statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jizo statues first. Okay. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of Wu Xing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, water. By your powers combined, I am Sacred Sword. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jizo statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task.
Maybe the old Jizo-sama in town? I'll take a look.
Yes. Oh, here we go. We have an entry, journal entry for this. So we're looking for certain statues, I guess. I bet you that sword is going to be in that. You remember that like one tree that I found? There was a tree that was like, it looked like a special area in the game, but like there was nothing going on there for the most part. I bet you that's where the sword's going to be after we unlock it. What if we beat the game again and get the same ending? I don't think we will, because I think there's literally just one thing that we need to get to get the next ending. I like the story and characters, but boy, did they have a crap ton of busy work side activities in there. But that's pretty much every Yakuza game. Yeah, I mean, you know, kind of like Shenmue-esque or whatever, where that's like sort of like the point in a way. It was 2 things he's lost already. No, because it said we either have to purify the sacred sword or not get the sacred sword at all. So that is a choice, is to just not get the sacred sword. Lemon. Alright. I know what I'm doing. I'm not lost. I'm not lost in the fog. Turns out Silent Hill was inside of each and every one of us this whole time. What else is in here? Need to find a key. I need to find a key. I need to find... Okay, so... Hello? What? Huh? That was weird. So I need to find these 5 statues. They probably have keys for the 5 locked things in here. And then that will give us something. What if it's just like a pill? Each of them has a red pill. A woman's magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. What? What? Your dad's a real piece of work. This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. Is this Sakuko's house? He always told me play house like a good girl should. Balcony key. Isn't that cute? Well, isn't that cute? What ending did you get? So the first playthrough is the like basic ending. Like every first playthrough of the game is it's the same like basic ending. You do have to play through it twice to... My understanding is you have to play through it twice to get the other endings, but you can make a save at some point and then you don't actually have to play through the whole game to get each of the 5 endings. Like another thing that needs a key. That's my understanding. But hacking tips. A book by a well-known expert on how to carry larger... Oh, cool. Increases inventory. Nice. I was constantly running out of inventory space. Wedding Crasher ending. Well, yeah, that was the ending. Just a fun sort of wedding crashing. Nothing, you know, violent. A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasures all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was playfighting with the girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. I wonder if this is treasure hunting game key. A small iron key, unclear what it opens, should be related to the treasure hunt mentioned in the little boy's diary. Interesting. Okay, I was wondering if maybe this had something to do with the remember the boy that she kind of like rescued in that flashback sequence? Treasure hunt game note. You found this place too, huh? You're getting hotter. You gotta use that noggin of yours. Let the thrill of the hunt keep your spirits high. Oh shit, okay, I was wrong about the keys. Yeah, I thought we were gonna have to, like all these locked things had something to do with the shrines around town. I guess not. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? What is it? Huh? What is that? I don't think there's a zoom in button. There's something on the ground. Is that supposed to be there? What the heck? Anyway. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure, but points for trying. You were so close. Oh, it turns out that it was just full of, Balls. Balls, balls, balls. Flame, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Turns out the treasure was balls. Hiya! You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. What? Wait, hold on a second. What? Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear. Okay. Silent Hill balls. Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. This is the treasure? Yeah, weird. What is it? Well, it's not like old Silent Hill where I have to spin the item around and, like, look at it for, clues. So that was the treasure? Boom, you got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb. And died. Anyone with half a brain would know this was a trap. Okay. Alright, kid. What do you keep in New Game Plus, like weapons, currency, etc.? You keep your Omamori, which is, your Omamori gives you different, like, bonuses, like, slightly restores current max sanity after defeating enemies, etc., etc. So you keep all of those. You keep not items, but you do keep your currency, which is faith. You get to keep your faith. You keep all of your collectibles, which some of them also increase inventory capacity and some other shit. All of your documents that you picked up, you keep all of those. And I believe that's everything. I think you keep all of the power-ups that, like, all... So you can buy more stamina and health and stuff. I think you get to keep all of that as well. All of that you've bought from the previous, playthrough. Ooh, this seems very well hidden. Well hidden. Well. Nothing back here though. Really feels like there should be something back here, but I guess not. How rich is your faith? You know what? Much like Star Trek Enterprise, I've got faith of the heart. The worst opening to any Star Trek. And that's the reason I have not watched Star Trek Enterprise. No, I want to watch Star Trek Enterprise eventually. I still need to get through Deep Space Nine. But also, Bajeeb, hello, welcome on in. Research note on exotic herbology. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the New Text on Anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology published in the 5th year of the An-I era. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. This drug came to be known as Kakura Makakura by locals. However, in order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. Now, temporary state of unconsciousness sounds a hell of a lot like the shrine that you go to, like when she passes out. Darzer, hello, welcome on in. I never bothered with Enterprise. I read the leaked pilot script way back when that happened, and that was enough for me. I probably will watch it eventually, like I said. I don't know. I move at a glacial pace, as we've already talked before. I will say I'm not watching any Star Trek right now, but I did watch like the first 3 or so episodes of X-Files. I don't know if I talked about this on stream or not, but I watched the first roughly 3 episodes of X-Files, and I gotta say, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really digging it. It's very much like the Twin Peaks inspiration is definitely there, especially with the pilot episode. With the pilot episode, are you kidding me? It really wants to be Twin Peaks, but I really like it. You mean original X-Files? Yeah. It's good. I'm enjoying. And I didn't realize that Mulder's actor, Fox Mulder, the David Duchovny or whatever, he's in Twin Peaks also, which is kind of funny. I think he's just in, I don't think he was in the first 2 seasons, but he's in the 3rd season. Kind of interesting. Was the Vent Man in the one of the first couple episodes? It was. I did watch that one. Yeah, the freak in the vent freak, definitely. That was good. That was a good one. Does the X-Files theme scare you and make you want to hide away from the screen? No. It's so, like, the X-Files theme is, like, that song was everywhere when I was a kid. Like, everywhere. It really did reach far beyond just the show. So it's just like I grew up with that song. I did a cover of the X-Files theme. Nice. So you know what? It's only a matter of time before somebody makes a Slurmcore cover of it, probably. It scares you, Lemon? I mean, it's kind of like, you know what scares me? The face. There's like that screaming face. It's kind of creepy. Yeah, you know why? You know why it's scary? This is a scary face. X-Files, the mystery TV show with horror-like episode endings. That's right. That X-Files. It's good. Here's a long forgotten thing. Wild Palms. It was in Oliver Stone miniseries and very much trying to be Twin Peaks, and you quite liked it. Oh, nice. Okay. Vent Man scared you. The Vent Man was he was creepy. He was creepy. But I thought it was it's very much, I'm kind of kicking myself for not watching it sooner. Between that X-Files, Pluribus, and Haha You Clowns, I've got all my bases covered on the kinds of TV that I enjoy right now. Okay. Yeah, the malevolent, or the unconsciousness that it was just talking about, yeah, it sounds a lot like what happens to Hinako. She's passing out from that dank herb, I guess. I have walked through this garden several times now, I believe. Every time a vent rattles at work, it gets me, really. I mean, yeah, like, nobody wants it, like, just there to be like
Maybe I'll find someone there.
A dude in the vent. Nobody wants there to be just like a guy like in the vent, unless he's supposed to be there. I like how like there's the guy in the vent, and then people are like earlier in the episode they're like, yeah, he was just like working. He was supposed to be in the vent, and it's like no job requires anybody to ever crawl through vents, and beyond that, very few vents are big enough for a person to actually fit into. So they made a FMV quest game on X-Files long ago. That is maybe one of the least surprising things I've ever heard of. Yes, X-Files having an FMV game makes more sense than most things in life. Like it's like, yeah, of course there would be. There was a FMV Star Trek game, maybe one or two of them. There's one about Klingons. I think I want to play that one eventually. Gordon Freeman made a whole career of crawling through vents. That's true. And hey, you know what? He's been in those vents for a while, but I'm hearing rumor that he's crawling back out of those vents sometime soon. It's just, you know, but that's just the rumor. I've got a good source on Hopium, so Ventman is frogging SMH at Ventman. You're hurting my brain. We'll start watching again, then we can have an X-Files book club, but with a show instead of a book. Kind of actually like that idea. And Pluribus, because I need Vince Gilligan goodness. And Pluribus, yes. That's like, everybody, if you're not watching Pluribus, I'm telling you, you're going to be kicking yourself. You're going to be kicking yourself and saying, man, I'm missing out. They don't allow counting up to 3. You know that perfectly well. Listen, I believe anybody can be taught how to count to 3. And sure, it may take 20 years, but eventually they're going to learn. And when that happens, it's going to be a beautiful day. Not Gabe Newell? No, but that's why he hires people at like $5 million a year to figure out this dang 3 situation. We just finished What We Do in the Shadows. Sag? It's not. The ending's not so Sag. It's nowhere near as, you know what? The end. What We Do in the Shadows ended while things were still going good. It ended when it should have. Unlike Our Flag Means Death, which was, you know, took a long walk off a short dock. I'm still waiting for him to make Microsoft Bob 2. Was that it? Was that what he worked on when he was at Microsoft? Microsoft Bob? It was made in 1998 and just called the X-Files game. Hey, who knows? Maybe I'll stream it. I think the Gizmo and Nandor in Bedge was the real ending. Headcanon ending. I personally really enjoyed the ending. It seemed like people had mixed feelings on it. I thought it ended just fine. And I'm glad it ended before the show went on for far, far too long. Simpsons. It's Always Sunny. I need to name a third show, but I can't think of one. He did make Microsoft Bob. Didn't know that. Technically, it was the basis for Windows 95 agent architecture and gave birth to Clippy, but we'll overlook that for now. Oh, man. Oh. I bet he's glad that he doesn't take the heat for that. You gotta watch Rosemary's Baby. Are you still chipping away at that horror movie list? Rosemary's Baby is great. You know, just don't, like, look into the director, but like, yeah, no, it's great. Good movie. Classic. I think it being basically there's no good way to end this, so just have them literally contend with the show ending was great. Yeah. I will say I felt like Matt Berry had checked out of playing Laszlo maybe around like the 5th season. Posture check. Yeah. Thank you. Sitting up straight. All right. But I feel like Matt Berry had kind of like it seemed like he was starting to check out of the show. So it's good that they got him out of there, you know, while they went out on a high note. It's probably a baby in the movie. Yuck. That's truly terrifying. All right. Game. Article: Serious issues in Ibisugaoka. Starting around May, Ibisugaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumor as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Earthquake. Okay. I don't remember there being like much about an earthquake in this game, or anything that kind of... Oh! Offered the Fated Bride doll. Oh shit, what's this? I found a damaged Jizo statue in the mountains. The character for Suchi, Earth, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to that character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. Okay. Okay. Alright, I wonder if I can complete this whole sacred sword thing, like, before the game even really gets started. Well, there's one of them, and I'm glad I'm being thorough, because I could have easily missed that. That's kind of what I was thinking. With this playthrough, it might not go that fast. We might have to, like, scour over every, like, you know, every little polygon. But that's alright. I don't mind. I don't mind hanging around in Silent Hill F. Really soaking it in. Because this is a good game. Despite what the haters may say. I like it. Oh, wait. Regarding Matt Berry in What We Do in the Shadows, I saw some interviews where he basically was like, please let this end. That sounds about right, because he, as much as he is a comedy actor, he does a lot of different things. I know he's a musician, and he's, you know, he does like serious, you know, acting and all kinds of stuff. So he probably, you know, he also has quite a short span of attention. I mean, yeah, like if you get bored, you get bored.
Excuse me?
Didn't quite mean to trigger this already, but here we are.
Is anyone there?
Matt Berry, more like Matt barely has an attention span. Dead bird. I wonder what Jackie Daytonia thought.
Better find another way.
You said it, Hinako. That's what Matt Berry was saying to himself. Better find another way. I'm gonna go back because I'm being thorough here. Okay, I don't want to miss anything. Playing Silent Hill, and I don't want to miss a thing. He definitely likes to be taken seriously. He gets visibly pissed when people that keep wanting him to do funny songs live, such as One Track Lover from Dark Place. Yeah, that's the tough thing. Like, we've seen that plenty of times before, where like someone who gets known for being funny wants to do things where it's like they want to be taken seriously and stuff, and it's, I don't know. Like, I don't have a problem with the people doing that at all. I'm very supportive of people doing that. But I get it, why it would be, it's not easy to make that jump. It's almost like if you're funny, if you're, you know, John Funny Man, then you're kind of like you're kind of a character actor in a sense. They didn't even credit an actor for Jackie Daytona. It was kind of like a, you know, it was kind of like a clown. You don't credit a clown by the person acting as that clown. You just point and laugh. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna hang on to this stuff for now. I don't need it. I still don't have an EMA. You know what? I need to take a BRB anyway. It's about time to take a BRB, so this is a good place to do that. Yeah. All right. So I know it's been a little while since you know, I'm like a cat, right? Like I don't have a set schedule. I come and go as I please. And so, you know I was gone for like 5-6 days there, 7 maybe. Look, can't predict the weather, okay? But you know, I'm kind of working on some stuff. We might see some changes coming to the stream, like this microphone sounding different and the picture seeming different, like I talked about at the beginning of the stream. But you know, changing some stuff up. So yeah, we're gonna take a BRB. Before I take a BRB, I'm gonna turn the chair around here And I'm gonna turn the chair around here and be like, I got it. Guys, let's have some real talk, okay? Let's have some real talk. And actually, this is a little bit serious. I have been seeing things that I am not happy about. I've been seeing some comments and things. I've been. This isn't targeted at anybody in particular. This is very much in general. That I've let a lot of things slip by in the past that I was unhappy with, but I just let it go for the vibes. I have talked to the mods about that it is time that we crack down a little bit on some things. So all I'll say is that I really want everybody to, make sure you are familiar with the rules for the chat room. Make sure you're familiar with them and try to read the room as best as you can. For if anything, if you think that's something that you want to say, maybe a little on the edgy side or a little bit uncomfortable, like if you think something, look, we all get uncouth here and everything, and I know, like, I say all kinds of off the wall shit, but I have seen things that have given me pause, that I've had people tell me made them uncomfortable. And so I have instructed my mods to crack down on that. That might just be comments getting deleted. That can be timeouts, and hopefully never ever bans. But I mean, that's like, if need be. I don't think you all have anything to worry about or anything. But I just want to say, I just wanted to use this opportunity to say, like, I've let some stuff slide by in the past, and I'm going to be kind of tightening down on that. And I've just instructed the mods to, like, they know what I expect. And yeah, I don't really know how else to put that other than just make sure you're very familiar with the rules. And if anything seems like, if you want to say something that seems like it might be like riding the line and you're not sure, just don't say it. Just if you feel unsure of something that you want to say, just don't say it. It's fine. There's lots of chances for sillies around here. Anyway, with that said, we are going to take a BRB. We're going to take a 3-minute BRB. Also, Lex, welcome on in. Hello. I'd see all the, like, scared emotes in chat and stuff. Don't worry. You guys aren't in trouble for the most part. But we are going to take a 3-minute BRB. When we get back, more of this second playthrough of Silent Hill F. We're just getting started. Don't go anywhere. Keep your eyes peeled for anomalies. You know it. I'll be right back. 3 minutes. And we are back. Welcome back on in, everybody. Welcome back on in. All right, so let's get back to... I keep wanting to call it Shiikawa because of World of Horror. It's not Shiikawa. Let's get back to... You know what? I'll remember it eventually. Let's get back to Silent Hill. Onwards. You know what? Let's see. Ibi Sugaoka. If anybody knows, is it Ibi Sugaoka or is it Ibi Sugaoka? I feel like the name of the town comes up so often. I really ought to learn how it's pronounced. Well, anyway, let's continue. Can't go in here. So we've explored everything up to where that truck is. Okay, cool, good. Wait, EBB Sugaoka. Wait, no, Lemon. Looking for actual help. Japanese fan base would really appreciate the correct pronunciation. Hey, I think that I know that there have been, and there may be, I have a suspicion that there may be possibly some people who watch from Japan. Man, I really like the way this game looks. This game looks great. Looks, I would assume Gao would be Ga-ao. It's an onomatopoeia for a roar, really. So Ga-ao, Ibisu, what did I say? Ibisu Ga'auka. Ibisu Ga'auka. Like that? That feels right to me. I don't know, I think so. So it's kind of a mouthful. We could just call it EB. EB sounds cute. Bless you. Alt F4, hello. Ow. Ibisu Ga'auka. Ibisu Ga'auka. It feels so like sharp, like so like the I feel like I'm having to stop what I'm saying, but nailed it? Why do I feel like I didn't though? I kind of think I didn't nail it actually. You know what I'd say? You know what? If I accidentally like nailed my hand or something, I'd probably
quite envy her though.
I'd probably say ow.
I can't believe it was her. I have to say, I'm rather jealous. Why her of all people? Shh. Someone is going to hear you.
I remember those voices from the last playthrough, and I felt like we didn't really get much more on whoever was talking. Yeah, you know, it is a regret of mine that I never really learned any other languages. I have a lot of respect for people who do, but I mean, you know, I can talk a little alien. No.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
Could possibly go wrong.
You traitor.
Yeah, like that felt more like a hallucination. Like the way that it sounded and everything. Before I was like, oh, she's like a creepy demon or whatever. And it's like, no, that was probably just her own like paranoia and like hallucinations sort of like kicking in. Like that, but without the space. H is a little more subtle. So A is a little more subtle. Ibisu got... I give up. If you want to... Gahao? Ibisu Gahauka? Hey, that sounded like legit. Was that good? I feel like it just like came to me naturally. I got like possessed by like a spirit. Is that how it feels to learn another language? Like a spirit is just sort of possessed you? I felt like that was good. Close? Hey, you know what? Close is good enough for me. If you want to learn a second language that isn't super difficult, I recommend Russian. Is that a joke? Look, I know yablaka means apple, and I know sukablayat, of course. Idi nahoy? I think I've just said something very wretched in Russian. It is not once you learn the Russian alphabet, you can read everything. Oh, I just have to learn... Oh gosh, it seems very daunting. It seems pretty intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. Bleen. Idi Nahoy means fuck off. Okay, see, I'd heard it before, but I kind of lost. I kind of forgot what the meaning was. I get lost so easily. You know, on a space station, you've got like all kinds of signs pointing you towards, you know, everything you need to get to. I'm thoroughly lost. I forget which way I even came from. I feel like an idiot. There's no articles in Russian, so no words like a, the, to, etc. So instead of asking where's the vodka, you just go where vodka. You know what? It's efficient. That seems pretty dang efficient to me. That's what I'm saying. Like, cut down on the crap. Get rid of all those, you know, A's and all of it. Get rid of all of it. We should be able to reduce language to like binary. What more do you need other than yes and no? I feel like just knowing those two words can get you like pretty dang far. Serpentine, looking for any collectibles. Hello, welcome on in, Alamau Blaze at 420. Which ending are you going for? This is the beginning of my second playthrough, so I'm going for the second ending. It said on the title screen, don't take any pills. Either don't get the sacred sword or purify the sacred sword, and then there was some other item that I don't remember that I have to get. So that's the ending I'm going for. Before I go that way, I want to thoroughly explore. But yeah, welcome on in. I really enjoyed my first playthrough of this game, and I just want to find every dang thing. Listen, you can just step around this. She really could. She could just step around it. It's not hard. Russian is very much a caveman language, but it sounds beautiful too. It seems, I don't know, I don't really know much about anything, but it seems like a difficult language, but if you're saying it's easy, I'm gonna have to just believe you.
It's Shu.
There's Shu. What did I say last time? I don't trust Shu. I don't trust, who are all the friends? Sakuko? Most of all. Well, I don't trust Fox Mask, but most of all, her. I don't trust her. I was so right from the beginning saying I don't trust her. Playing with a guide or blind playthrough? Blind.
Hey.
Second playthrough,
Partner.
but yeah, blind. Although, being that it's the second playthrough, if somebody wants to say like, hey, there's a thing over there, like, there's an emo over there or whatever, like, yeah, no, it's not spoiling anything. So yeah, any help absolutely is a pleasant thing.
Say something.
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Well, if you don't have anything, neither do I.
Postcard? Hello.
Well, that's my Hinako.
Cigarette.
It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though. But whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll always be there for you.
Shu. Shu, thanks for waiting. And Hinako, too. Rinko, what were you guys talking about?
Hinako too, huh?
Nothing, really.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
It helped too. Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am. If I had known you'd be here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me. Oh, you can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I lent it to you. What's that supposed to mean?
Ooh. Daggers
what do you think
are out.
You're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something? Hey, Hinako.
To no one told you
I get to
it
hold
was
on to the
gonna
500
be
yen
this
I owe you
way.
too?
What happened to paying
the
it
Friends
back with
theme song?
interest?
I never
To
said
this?
that. You can't prove I did.
They're
Okay,
just friends.
that does it.
They're all
If I lent you
getting
something,
along. They
you're
love each
signing
other.
a contract to give it back.
Don't be such a meanie.
Oh, hey, did you listen to the show last night?
Yeah, but I fell asleep.
Smoking a pack together.
When will you grow up?
Someone's smoking something. God damn. Those are some chunky clouds. Cotton.
Hinako?
Sorry. What?
You trip.
Because I'm a wet and nasty boy. Well, it's timing. Run! So camera angle is fixed this way, right? Yeah, it is. Run! Man, that one chase sequence later in the game is pretty rough. I remember this chase sequence was pretty rough too. I remember I had a hard time with this. Run, run. What's a run button? Is there a run? There's a run button, right? Where the fuck is the run button? Okay, she doesn't want to run for some reason. We need a chain link fence bad. Yeah, we really do. Why is she not running? Hinako, please, I beg of you. I know I didn't already forget the button to run. Why was I not running? That was weird. There was a message way earlier. I don't know if I responded to it. Have you decided if you want the sword or no? I do want the sword because I'm curious what it is. I would like to purify the sword for that one ending. Can't believe the fog monster from Lost got rehired. Crazy. You know what? We love that for him. We love that for him. Die from Polka Dot. Yeah. RIP Serb, who already forgot the run button. Yeah, no, I'm doing great. Hey, you know what? I beat this game already once. I can do it again. I just need to relearn the controls because it's been like a week since I played. Well, 2 weeks, okay. Oh, hey, this time when you're seeing the mannequins for the first time, listen for the PT noises in the background. Yes, I do need to, yeah, tape. Good point. Have you offered the first Jesus statue? I did. Teasing the monsters on New Game Plus. I'm gonna be running circles around them. I just need to check something here. What's the dang button to run? Cause how have I forgotten this already? Oh, I completely forgot. It's weird. It's you have to press in the left control stick. I forgot. There we go. Yeah, I'd completely forgot about that. There's not a whole lot of games that make you do that. I didn't expect fingers but whole. Uh-oh. You've chosen poorly. This is a like I remember playing through this the first time. This whole sequence was pretty nerve-wracking. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd you go?
Hinaka, don't give up.
There we go. Oh, we got an achievement. Escape from the fog monster without getting hit. Even though I did die, but okay. As an asthmatic, I would simply perish. Oh no. Just hitting that inhaler while you run. To be fair, I think most internet games use the sticks for running. Well, you had to like press in the stick to toggle, like you had to click it. Game might be high? Okay. Thank you. Like I said, I had to redo all of my audio settings. Game is high. Okay. I need to set up side or auto ducking, sidechain auto ducking, whatever. I need to do that. It is a loud scene, that is true. See, because now it's like super quiet. So that's the trade-off. Let's see. Audio's loud, loud scene, too quiet. Oh my god. It's too quiet, too loud! Not enough macaroni, too much cheese. I hate macaroni and cheese. I hate Silent Hill. A note from Shu. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only care for your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. You could barely hear me over the game. Okay, hey, you know what? That's a fair point. That is a good reference to have, like a good reference point. Yeah, I'll try to balance that a little better. My porridge is too cold. My porridge is just right. I hate porridge. Don't call Shu. I don't think we ever actually like call him though, like with a phone. But we won't be taking the capsules, that's for sure. Not be taking any capsules. And I was right. I was right to be suspicious of them. Like halfway through the game I started getting suspicious about those pills. I knew it.
What is this place? I need to get back to Sakako.
If it ain't 40 Benadryls all taken at the same time, I'm not taking it. Alright, so I remember first playthrough of this, I really did not thoroughly explore this area, I feel like.
If this keeps up...
Oh yeah, I have a bandage, I can bandage up. There we go.
Who's there? Is that you, Shu?
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, it's Shu. Definitely. Definitely not some kind of mannequin. Are there any games or media otherwise in which mannequins are portrayed in a positive light? I certainly don't think so. They are not to be trusted, ever.
Rinko?
See, I think I did already miss something. Pretty sure I did. There's the mannequin bachelor, like the bachelor, but for marrying a mannequin. That's not a thing? That is like... That's a fetish. That's not... Like that's people who are like boinking mannequins. That's not nobody's. No, that's not a show. Oh, I can't go back that way. Ooh, okay, I see. Well, maybe whatever I missed is missed now. It's not a fetish, it's romance. The fine line there. Oh, sorry, it's Love is Blind Mannequin Edition, where people can only date using their voice and use a mannequin to represent their looks. That's not a thing. That doesn't exist. I don't believe that. That is... Fetish can be romance too? Rude. Hey, listen. Romance can be a fetish. Pick up that can. Avoid the monsters and move ahead. Yeah, I am curious how bad the monsters are now that we switched to hard mode for combat. Shit, shit, shit. Yeah, that is loud. Bringing that volume down. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm gonna take a look at these audio settings real quick. Voice volume. Yeah, that's all where I want it to be, so I just gotta bring the game volume back down. Welcome back, DJ. Hello. Sorry, it's Naked and Afraid of Mannequins, where people have to overcome their biases against mannequins as they survive with one naked in the wilderness. Listen, I'm gonna be like Luke Skywalker and just like, you know, carve that mannequin open and kind of like, you know, use it for warmth. I'm gonna be hiding inside of that mannequin's corpse. Like a dang tauntaun or whatever it was called. You missed us walking until we died by polka dots because Cerb forgot how to run. Yeah, that's basically what happened, huh? You know, that doesn't really paint me in a great light, does it? But here we are. Red capsules, which will be promptly discarded. You're sick. My loathing for mannequins runs deep. Okay. You know what? I think there's something over here, maybe. I think there's this ledge that I can jump at. No, I can't jump off the ledge. Never mind. Anna's the one who carved up the taunt. Really? Wait, no, what? Really? I'm completely misremembering. I thought Luke, like, yeah, you know what? You're right. Because he wasn't even there. Luke was not on Snow Planet. Wow, I really botched that one, huh? He's the one that says, I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Yeah. I'm remembering. It's been a good long while since I've watched since I've watched any Star Wars movies other than, you know, Backstroke of the West. though. I do remember finding this place before. Radio.
Montgomery Bridge has collapsed. I repeat, Montgomery Bridge has been attacked by an object of unknown origin and has collapsed. The eastern route of Avon Sugawaka is no longer available. I repeat.
An object of unknown origin attacked the bridge? Excuse me? All I remember about that scene is the commercial where the kid says, "Wampa!" It was ambushed by the Wampa. Let's see. This way. Here now. Capsule. Local doctors note there are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Oinari-san. What is Oinari-san? Is that the fox god? Is that Fox Mask, perhaps? I thought he had a different name. Oh, shit. Okay. Smack. 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 Home run.
Is it dead?
You're out of here. I don't remember finding so many notes about, like, medicine and doctors before. Like, it seems like there's more this run. Where am I meant to go? That way. Discarding the pills to avoid accidental ingestion. You know what? That's smart. That's a really good thought there. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the right choice for sure. It's warning you not to take the Benadryl. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I mean, like, it does just straight up tell you when you look at the endings screen. It tells you what you need to do. It tells you not to take the Benadryl. Huh. You know, I probably ought to, because I am playing on hard combat this time around, I probably ought to be trying to avoid combat a little more frequently. Another red capsule. So many of these things. Oi! Hey. Hold on a second. Do I have any healing items? What do these do? Are these healing? Slightly restores health. Greatly restores health, so we'll take that Yokon. Home run! What was your previous difficulty? I played it with story mode, kind of like the default story mode combat, and then so medium combat and hard puzzles. Now I'm on hard combat and hard puzzles. I thought about bumping up the puzzle difficulty, but I'll probably save that for another playthrough.
Anyone here?
Investigate the house. Red capsules. You know, I'm just gonna ignore them when I see them. There's no reason to pick them up. Here. Bandage, nice. What happened to being a puzzle god? He can do the hardest puzzles, he just doesn't feel like it. Yeah, definitely. I just don't quite feel like it yet. But when I am feeling like it, Silent Hill, Ibisugaoka, I know I'm messing up the word again. They're not gonna know what hit them. Household tips for the good wife and wise mother, a collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. Mother! Hard puzzles go to a different game. We can see the hardest puzzles get solved when chat earns it. Yeah, exactly. Good, spreading the difficulty across playthroughs will help with the trophy achievement. Yeah, hey, you know what? That's exactly why I was... That's exactly why I was doing it. Definitely. Let there be no doubt about, you know, my ability to solve puzzles. I have a perfectly functioning brain in all ways. Puzzle cowardice. No. Oh my god, a puzzle. Oh my god. Bloody key. Unknown bloodstains. They probably came from that face. That peeled face. That's probably where they came from. Let's see. Can we go out this window? No. You see the official Valheim scented candles? Wait, excuse me? The what now? What do they smell like? A troll's ass? Oh, that was pretty slick, you gotta admit. That is CQC. CQC.
I need to find a new weapon.
Key. Bloody key leads here. What is what does backdoor key lead to? Probably the back door. The backyard. Oops. Hopefully you're hoping that it smells like troll ass? Okay. Exploring the Black Forest, ocean voyage, and resting by the fire. How much are these dang things? They gotta be stupidly expensive. I don't know. Imagine the sensory experience of, you know, smelling the smells of Valheim. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Do I have any way of fighting when I don't have a weapon? I don't think I do. And just dodge really good. That's about it. Well, stop locking on. Time to run. I mean, I could probably just, like, hold on. Tom and Jerry, this shit. Oh, wait, hold on. Is there anything up here for me to collect? No, go back up. Go back up. We lost the mannequin's trail. They're not gonna get us. Don't worry about it. Okay, all right. Nothing here. I've been googling things Tape has mentioned tonight, and none of it has been real, so don't trust him. Alright. Well, you know what? Noted. Noted. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember having this happen before. Yeah, this happened last playthrough. God damn it. Shit. Shit. It really is a sort of Looney Tunes situation. They're just regular candle smells. Black Forest, Ocean Voyage, and Resting by the Fire. Yeah, they kind of are. 120 for the whole set is insane. I've seen Star Wars scented candles before. Oh, I bet. There's got to be so many. You want to know what a Wookiee smells like? You want to know what a Tauntaun really smells like? Turns out, bubblegum. James. Wampa candle. I don't remember the video. I need to rewatch that. Well, I mean, I hope you posted it in the Discord. Make a way better sense than those. Oh, for sure. Fucking tape? Nah. We've got like Jeremy Fragrance in chat.
This isn't good. I really hope Shu and Rinko are all right.
They are all right until you find them, Hinako. You posted it in chat? All right, hold on a second. I think I remember seeing something. Yeah. Okay, what is this? Because I don't remember. Like, I have a vague memory of what this is.
What is it? Wampa! Wampa!
Newton.
What is it? Wampa! Wampa! What is it?
Wampa! Wampa! Like he's a Pokemon.
Newton, Wampa, and action figures each sold separately.
Han Solo! Help! Oh no! It's got Luke! Wampa!
Wampa!
Tauntaun? Gotcha!
New Tauntaun comes with an open belly rescue feature.
This kid invented Pokemon. He did.
I chase away that thing. Wampa! Wampa!
New Tauntaun and Hoth Wampa and other action figures each
they
sold
don't
separately
say
from Kenner's Star Wars,
Wampa.
The Empire Strikes Back collection.
They don't go around screaming their own name. They just don't do that. Ocean scented candles always stink. I don't mind them too much. They're fine. I'd love to have those. I'd love to have those action figures. Hey, I mean, go on eBay. It's probably like $500 for them now. Wampa! Wampa, Wampa! The kids are calling it Wampa, and it's not what you think it is. Wampa! Taking that. In fact, let me get rid of the ones that I have, because I know I picked them up again, like a dummy. What if you accidentally took one of those when you didn't mean to? And just like you accidentally take one of those red capsules and play through the whole game, like expecting to get one of the secret endings. Like you didn't realize you took one. Oh man, that would suck. I bet he does that at parties now and is insufferable with it. What is the benefit of the pills? Does it repel or summon the Hatman? It's health. It gives you back hit points. It also makes you kind of get a little wacky. You get a little silly. This part, listen to the ambient noises in this area. I mean, it kind of sounds like Silent Hill 1. The, like, pounding industrial noises. Very Silent Hill. Or very Silent Hill 1. Oh, I thought I could dodge right through her. I can't dodge past her. Kind of surprised by that. Which sound in particular is from PT? Which of those? Is it the buzzing noise? It's out of combat? Okay. All right, we'll have to get away from the mannequin. You don't have to tell me twice. Trying some crap. The bullshit I don't need. Save. The weird groaning woman's voice. Listen carefully. It's like really coarse and droning when it happens, but it's a tough one to describe, but it creeps me out when you hear it in PT. Ape has played PT a disgusting amount of times. He's probably not lying on this. Probably not lying this once. You don't hear it? Okay, let me know when you do hear it. Things. But also a bandage. Fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. All is well. Hinako.
What a weird box. It opened.
What the heck? What is this? Diary of Revenge. According to Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamato no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Okay, so that... I know who Orochi is because of Okami, which you do fight Orochi in the 8-headed dragon in Okami, and it's very, very good, very fun. What a weird fox, right before she gets rabies. I thought that's what she said at first. What a weird fox. It's acting so strangely. Gets bit. Ow! I don't know why I'm terrified of water all of a sudden. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto Susanoo is from is in Okami as well, brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Okay, yeah, no, this is 100% the exact same story as in Okami. Which I guess is just, you know, based off of folklore, so of course it'd be the same story. Once Yamato no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to Ibisugaoka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamato no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kunai. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higa no Kunai is now known as Ibisugaoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of a poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamato no Orochi's head flew here, there's no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit, and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Oh, I got an Ema! Hell yeah! Finally, they're hard to get. I got a kitchen knife. What is that? A knife? Oh my god! Why does she have a knife? Okami is on my ever-growing list now. Too many games. Okami is amazing, but it's also very long. And some people are a little more lukewarm on it. I know some people aren't as big of a fan of it as I am, but you know, I've said it many times before. I'm a very big fan of Okami. I think it's a absolute delight of a game. Very, very good.
What now? Rinko!
That ain't Rinko. I just posted the audio in Discord with the timestamp for reference. Okay, hang on a second. Let me see what this is. Starting at 1:03. Okay.
You got
Ooh, loud, loud, loud. Sorry about that, guys. I'm bring that down.
Fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze.
Wait. Hold on a second.
You got fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze.
Okay, let's see. 1:05. Oh, that sound. You know what? Immediately I'm like, yeah, I've heard that in this game. I definitely feel like I've heard that in this game. Okay, so that's the sound that we're looking for. Well, thank you for that tape. Like I said before, we probably should be like just running past some of these enemies. There's not any real benefit to fighting them. Like, unless if we like really need to. Which is kind of, you know, that's just survival horror. That's just how it goes. Creeps me out so dang bad. It is a creepy sound. Very nice. Oh god, that scared the hell out of me. That legit got me. Ooh, I'm nearly dead. I am very close to being dead. Whew, okay. How you deal that's how you deal with that. I don't now listen, I don't think this is the scariest game out there, but it's got some good scares. It's got some good scares for sure. Even Silent Hill 1 made me jump quite a few times, I feel like I remember.
Damn you!
Shoo!
It's no Baldi's Basics. No, I said it jump scared me, not made me, you know, go into a sort of like, you know, a pain dimension. Squish. Yeah, she's stomping. Can't catch me. You ain't gonna get me. Don't even try. I'm looking for stuff. Alright. I gotta find Emas, I gotta find Omamoris, I gotta find Ramunes. Trinkets, doodads, knickknacks, whatnots. Get out of here. You best step off. Red capsules? No, I'm good. Don't need that, that's for sure. A baseball bat I will be taking, though. Gigas? Yeah. Grimcracks? Absolutely. You know it. I'm all over it. Alright, cool. So we can... we can finally increase some stats and shit. Increase Omamori slots. Another one? Another one. Repairs were heard. You can now equip more Omamori. Cannot increase any further. Nice. What nows? Knickknacks. What did I say? I don't know why that's what you're like honed in on instead of Gigas and Grimcracks. Wow, you love being sane. Wait, am I like low sanity? I don't even know. Or just like, you mean in general? Oh shit, that sanity is really low. Okay, I'm used— oh, shit, I can't do that right now. I'm used to— alright, fine, I'll fight her. Ow! Quit stabbing me. Here, you get stabbed. Yeah, in the previous run, just using the shrine would give you your sanity back. So, how does this work? Clear mind, restore sanity. Fully restores your sanity. What is the downside to this? Why does it say 41? Oh, it uses faith. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. That's good to know. Let's see. Oh, you thought I said Nicknuts? No, I did not say Nicknuts. You just hang those on the bottom of your Nickelodeon tapes. Let's take one of these, because those restore health. Yeah. Mr. Serb, what's your expert opinion on truck nuts? Now, hold on a second. Why do we think that I have some kind of expert opinion on— why am I the expert on truck nuts? Where's that coming from? Alright, well, let me tell you. Plastic, get out of here. That ain't gonna hold up. When the rubber meets the asphalt, you're kicking up stones and rocks and stuff. You're gonna want some truck nuts that's got some durability and some heft to them. You're gonna want metal. Maybe carbon fiber truck nuts. No, I'm not the expert on truck nuts. No. Weird how you had such good truck nut advice. We I saw you on that episode of Pawn Stars where someone tried to sell gold truck nuts and they said, I need to call a guy who knows all about these, and boom, in you walked. The meme where it's like the two of them arguing really aggressively and one of them throws a chair or whatever, but they're arguing about truck nuts. That'd be pretty good.
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store.
Crocodile tears.
Instead of some stuffy old shrine.
Saw a truck recently with a piñata where the truck nuts usually are, so I don't know what that implies.
Such candy as you could ever want.
Cock and ball torture from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Inside is just tiny truck nuts. They're just shy.
Go home.
Ball busting.
Even if you're gone, I'll keep my promise. No matter what.
Kill the motherfuckers. Ow! Stop stabbing me, monster. Knife hurts. Don't let that mannequin get you where the good Lord split you. New and exciting ways to adorn your truck with nuts. Me smashing open the truck nuts piñata. Hey, there's that tie. Is this the street from the title screen? This is the street from the title screen. Remember how we got here, but I'm glad we came. Boy, oh boy, here I go. Back to the shrine.
Author of the flesh and blood. So that our clan may prosper.
Are you more of a truck nuts guy or a headlight eyelashes fella? Ooh, that's two completely different types. 100%. Headlight eyelashes is fun. You don't see it as much. And I wonder why.
Where am I?
I guess because it's not nuts is why. It's not balls. I guess that's why. Oh yeah, we gotta do this puzzle again. I remember I liked this this little puzzle. It was like quick and easy. It was kind of straightforward, simple, but like, you know, interesting. All right, so this one is, yeah, bamboo. That's where that's supposed to be. Oh yeah, the flower, that kind of flower, so that goes here. Oh, that goes there. Deadmau 5. Kind of forget which one this is. I think this one's over here. Puzzle Genius. Alright, next game we're going to be playing is Blueprints on Lost in the Fog difficulty. From what I remember from the previous playthrough, you don't fight Foxmask. I wonder if on these different, you know, with these different endings, you do fight him. I don't say that. I was excited for just a moment. My apologies. My apologies. You know what? I don't want to, like, you know, get hopes up about anything ever. Go, go.
Locked. Help! Anybody!
Calm yourself, Hinako.
Please. It's stuck. It won't open.
That's enough. Give me a moment. I will open it for you.
Open it!
Customers on Black Friday.
Good morning.
Kind Walmart employee.
That must have been some nightmare.
Nightmare?
Are you injured? You must not be so reckless. You should take better care of yourself.
Thanks.
Customers for 2 weeks leading up to Black Friday since it's extended beyond all real
Shall
meaning now.
Going?
Yeah.
Hinako.
Yeah, that's true. Good morning. I don't trust you. Indeed.
What's wrong? This way.
Alright.
What's that?
This way? Nah. Nah. We're gonna go a different way. Because we're looking for secrets, sneakrets, and everything in between. Tree out there. I don't trust anyone. Yeah, no, I mean, you really can't trust anyone in this game. We learned that for sure.
Mind your step.
Step wherever I want. Okay, well, I can't step that way. We're talking about Blueprints. I heard about another game that is kind of like Blueprints but without the roguelike stuff. Called I think the game that was being compared to Blueprints was called Strange Jigsaws, which I guess had to do with the jigsaw puzzles, but like, you know, obviously there's way more to it than that.
Take all the time you need.
I really don't trust Hinako. Well, I mean, you did see the ending, right? Like, you were... Jugsaw mentioned. What a flashback.
I guess I better follow him.
I guess I better get going. Your sword is enough. Yeah, I don't know if there was any more, like, shit hidden on, like, all this stuff. If I Google this, a jug saw comes up, and a jug saw comes up, I'm going to be so mad. No, Strange Jigsaws is it's a game. I know that much. Wait, there's a hidden tree in this place. Hidden tree? You don't mean the one that I was just looking at, do you? I was just looking at a tree. Okay, it's real? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's up with all of these. Like, I remember the first time I played through, I like flipped a few of these over and then left. I think I found something of interest. I remember you had to come back and do this puzzle again? I don't really remember. The cat Omamori? I don't know. Did I get that? Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have this empty slot here. Cat Omamori. I do have it. I think, right? Yes, I do. Greatly decreases damage taken while dodging. You know what? I didn't even decide which one I want to use. It was a hidden one on the EMA. Okay, so I did get that on the previous playthrough. I wonder if there was anything else hidden with those. Maybe there isn't. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. That's pretty cool. Slightly restores health. Decrease enemy line of sight. Perfect dodges become easier to perform. That's very nice. I like that one quite a bit. Greatly increases stun power when weapon durability is low. If you like Focus Hawk is a good one. I think I've got that one equipped. I've got Owl, Hawk, and Hound. Let's see. What else do I have? Stun power greatly decreases stamina consumed by heavy attack. No. I feel good with these ones. There was a cat one. Yeah, there's a cat Omamori. No. Caught that one. I caught that. I knew where that was going. I'd never. Wolf in the real world? Wait, Wolf is good? Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. Oh, yeah, you're right. That would not affect anything in the shrine. I didn't even consider that. Well, maybe I'll switch that out when we're in the real world. Okay, so then there's probably nothing else of interest on any of these, presumably. Just walk right past those.
Hinako.
Sure if you can see the tree on the map.
Follow me.
Yeah, what is this? What is this hidden tree you're talking about? I'm curious. You've piqued my curiosity. Weapon now. The Inari statue's laughing. There's a tree there. At the very beginning of all this, I did see a tree like way out over here. And I was kind of curious what was up with that. Well, my beloved, I'll leave here to you the eternity of my heart. Scrap of paper. What a terrifying place this is. Nightmarish swamps, rotting trees that look like bones, the echoes of screams. This must be hell. Nah, this is just the inside of Hinako's awful mind. Kind of. It's also kind of hell. Then now I
better follow him.
Oh. Still can't explore that way. This is all normal to Hinako, just a look into her dark, twisted mind. Yeah, she's fucked up. Like some kind of evil warped and twisted hamburger helper glove. She's all messed up. She's all messed up. She's all messed up. She's all messed up. She got a tattoo on her forehead that says deranged. She got a tattoo on her forehead that says all messed up. She's on some Joker shit for real. She makes the Joker...
What's this shrine?
She makes the Joker look like... Hold on. The broker is... Never mind. Wait, why Smoking Bird? Because she makes the Joker look like the Toker? Is that where you're going with that? Because that's pretty funny, but that doesn't make any sense. Society, Hinako, 2025. God damn. Hinako's like attacking a cashier, and people are like, "No, you're hallucinating. It's not real." And she's like, "I know. I meant to do this because I'm fucked up. I'm a real piece of work. I'm a real piece of shit." That's what she says. Must have had something in its mouth. Turns out Hinako is just on gas station salvia. She's on that. She's on them Broward County baked beans. She's on those.
I guess I better follow him.
She's on those toilet cistern Tic Tacs. I read that as saliva and was immediately disgusted. I mean, see, that's how you get rabies, is the thing. When you get bit by someone at the gas station. Interact with the doll to get the puzzle, but don't solve it yet. Hold on a second. Where? Interact with the doll to get the puzzle, but don't solve it yet. Okay. Did I miss something? Was it something that I missed? That I ran by while I was like too busy yapping it up? Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Except for rabies. Which probably just keep, like, it's kind of got a good track record for just killing you outright anyway.
We've arrived.
Investigate the shrine vault. How's my health? Ooh, sanity is really low. You know what? I have some like healing items for sanity that I could use. which one? Remune does that. Switch that over here. Okay, that works. So, where are we going? Oh, there's one of those pills. Can't go that way. Yeah, I've kind of completely forgot what all happened. You know what? It's not a big surprise. My memory is the absolute dog shit, so... As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. Oh, there's something there, but I can't reach it. Yeah. I guess I gotta get at it from the other side. Oh, this doll. Here we go. So, interact with the doll to get the puzzle, but don't solve it yet. Thank you. Thank you. I had forgotten about this. Interact with the doll. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Head southeast and look for the tree. Okay, thank you. I very much appreciate that.
Resubscriber.
Devin Steele! Thank you for the 14 months. Thank you for the resub. That's 14 months of blowing up in an incredibly cool way. Thank you so much, and welcome on in. Bro, I've missed you. Hey. I'm like a cat. I'm like a cat. I come and go as I please. Sometimes I just disappear, and that's okay. I'm the worst about sticking to a schedule. Dang it. Screwed that one up. There we go. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh. I kind of lucked out there, huh? I want to try out this new perfect dodge that I've got. Hey, go ahead. Take a swing. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. Wee, oi, 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 oi. Oops. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kind of dodged into him. That was almost very bad. There we go.
It's over.
Too bad he's just gonna get back up. Fig Mouse, hello, hello. Welcome on in. The way he says stabby stabby so calmly. Listen, when you're getting, you can't get excited when you're doing your knife work. Otherwise, you could get a little, you know, little paper cut. That's no fun. Scrap of paper. What a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, the melodic chirps of birds singing. This must be paradise. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, the melodic chirps of birds singing. It's a beautiful day out. And mannequins like you should be rotting in hell. Okay, so, Serb found his passion. I used to be, you know what? I used to be able to do, very basic butterfly knife trick where you like spin it around and everything. I can't do it anymore. It's been way too long. But you know, sometimes I get a little stabby. Okay, so head southeast and look for the tree. So southeast and look for the tree. That would be maybe this path over here, I'm guessing. Also, where's that shrine? Where's the save point at? Back there? Fine. This away. See Cerberus, the high school kid in a trench coat and a butterfly knife. Listen. No, hold on. No, I got that butterfly knife when I was an adult, okay? That really isn't like helping my case, is it? That kind of seems like it's kind of. It's fun to learn those tricks though. Like it's fun is the thing. Ooh, an Ema, nice. God forbid I enjoy a thing without someone screaming from the rooftops cringe at me. God forbid. He also sells breakfast wraps on the side. Listen, the FDA has not approved of my breakfast wraps yet, so let's keep that on the down low, alright? I got a butterfly knife as a teenager and immediately cut myself. That's the way you do it. So this must be the tree, I guess. Yeah, I don't remember this. This is new to me. What are we doing here? Oh! I see. That's eyes. Very good, very nice. Very cool. Oh, hang on. What do we got here? Okay. I just don't know how the fuck they expect a butterfly to use those things. It's pretty good. Does the Javi, welcome on in. Does the FDA police alien breakfast wraps? Yeah. It stands for food from deep space. Enforcement, but they spelled it with an A instead of enforcement. It's kind of fucked. Aliens. Okay, fine. I'm called out here. I don't remember what it stands for. Alien enforcement, maybe, is what the A was. FDA, feed the aliens. Oh shit! No! I wanted to read that. Oh, you know what? I can still read it. Omamori. Also, thank you again. Thank you again, chat member. Wait, hold on. Chat member. Fuck, my chat is not working. But thank you again for helping me find this. Okay, I'm skipping past everything. What was this Omamori? Shrew? Shrewmole. Dodging does not consume stamina while in a near-death state. Oh, snap. Okay, hang on. It's a cute shrew, it is. It's cute. Look at that little sumbitch. Dodging does not consume stamina while in a near-death state. That's kind of like, that's a good panic Omamori for sure. I might have to seriously consider using that one. That feels like a get out of jail free card or something. I don't know how you're supposed to know to like come here before solving the puzzle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what? Thing is, I don't have to. Like, I don't have to fight. This is a pacifist run, by the way. Hinako, you know, noted pacifist for sure. Are these supposed to be puzzle pieces? It's like I don't really know the tradition. The Omamori, it's like you I think you're supposed to write your wishes on them or something like that. I don't really know the tradition. Just curious if it's based on the animal because shrews are venomous. I don't know how much the animal actually like matters with regard to what it does, but happy Friday. Might as well be. I mean, it kind of feels like it. Here, you know what? I'll give you half of one. I'll give you a quarter of one. There you go. It's like that's how much you get. That's how much. That's all you're getting. Are there days of the week at Space Island Cerberus? Yeah. First day, second day, Toys Day. It's all Friday to me. Someday he's still some say he's still holding that note. Oh God, thank you for reminding me. I was gonna read that note. My God, I'm scatterbrained. What else is new? Okay, a perspective on hirogami. First Friday, second Friday. Yeah, there you go. You get it. You get it. Tales of mortals being wed to gods and spirits can be found throughout every culture across human history. Certainly from the perspective of humans, to tie oneself to a divine being is an undeniable honor. However, if one were to consider the opposite perspective, the divine being is binding themselves to a vulgar life form, what could possibly motivate them to make such a degrading choice? Countless seasons have passed since I first came to this sacred land of beauty and wonder, and yet, even now, if I consider whether I myself am worthy of such an honor, I cannot answer in the affirmative with any confidence. So I must ask myself, what benefit is there to such beings mixing their divine blood with that of lowly mortals? To be clear, I am overjoyed to be of some use to them. However, I cannot help but wonder. Well, it sounds like a little bit of a deal with the devil, huh? And you know what they say. Make a deal with the devil once, shame on me. Make a deal with the devil twice, ain't gonna get fooled again. Wait, hold on. Oh, I meant Mr. Lynch saying you, but happy to help. Oh, okay. I thought that's funny.
What the hell?
That's funny. Thank you, Javi. Thank you for the what the hell. Oh my God. I'm so scrambled. You take a week off of streaming and that's what I say when I come back to streaming after being gone for a week. I'm just like, what the hell? The hell am I supposed to do? Who are all these people I'm talking to? I rarely know what's going on here. Yeah, I mean, same as it ever was. The Inari sushi, yeah, it's good though, but it's not that good. Save. And I think we actually have to take a BRB. So, we are going to take our BRB, our hourly BRB. We gotta take a 3-minute BRB so that way there's no more ads for anybody else coming in here. During the BRB, keep your eyes peeled for anomalies, and you might just if you spot an anomaly and report it, you're gonna get invited to the Employee of the Week pizza party. Isn't that exciting? Rather, Employee of the Month, but there you go. There you go. So keep those peepers peeled if you want to get on some of this za and room temperature milk. Anyway, we got to take our 3-minute BRB. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. And we are back. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back in. All right, so let me check a couple things here. We are good to go. Let's go ahead and get back to the shrine. Let's get back into that shrine. And going. What was all this? Hold on, there were some messages here. Oh, we were asking about bananas? Wait, what? We're like a family here? Have you guys ever wondered why Cerb's home looks like a meatball with a party hat? It's an interesting way to describe a broadcasting station built on an asteroid, but you know what? Meatball with a party hat sounds fun. I wonder where he set up the tripod in space to capture this really high quality picture. It kind of floats around probably. Quantum static satellite. Listen, that's a live feed, okay? That's a live feed, all right? But I have no idea who's filming. I don't know who's filming me, and I'm kind of concerned. In fact, I don't even have a webcam set up. I don't know how I didn't even mean, like, I'm not a streamer. I don't know how you people are watching this because I'm not doing this intentionally. This is just getting recorded. This is just getting broadcasted. Like me, I just wanted to play some games. Could be aliens. You know what? They're here. The overseers work in mysterious ways, it's true. When did this all begin? Well, let me tell you. When I was let's give you my whole life story. Tell me so I can Google Maps it. All right, well, you guys know where you guys know where I'm at. I'm in the anomalous region of space. So you make your way out here. Now, once you cross that barrier into the anomalous region, once you cross over into the anomalous zone, beyond that, I can't give you any directions because directions are irrelevant. Blink 4 times if you need help. What if I blink 400 times? I saw the overseers making footage and one of the webcams winked at me. Alright, back to this nonsense. Okay, so it said find the correct EMA. We need to... You know what? I want to check something right over here. There might be a little sneak right over here, perhaps. Or maybe I already grabbed whatever was over here. I guess I must have already did that. Fuck off. Oh, I didn't think he was actually going to be able to catch up to me. Okay, alright, let's do this. Ow! Maybe let's not do this. Hold on. There we go, now we're getting a little stabby. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Oh, come on, that was not good. Uh-oh. Damn it! There we go. That's the way you do it. Hell yeah.
Is it dead?
Oof. That was rough. Combat's slightly tougher. Just a little bit. It's not that bad though. Let's see. Yeah. Bandage again, I guess. We'll send 100 people. I hope they know it's a one-way trip. Once you come into once you arrive in the anomalous zone, there's no getting out of it. Or at least we haven't figured out a way out yet. Sure, Kylo can find your coordinates fairly easily. Yeah, he'll be stuck here with me. If there's a way out, we haven't found it yet. Pacifists run ruin Sans Undertale is gonna be Madge. It's a beautiful day out. Mannequins are screaming. The zombie freaks are screaming. I'm screaming. Everybody's screaming. And children like you should be screaming in hell. Find one of these little things. One of them is not like the others. That guy just got back up, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Fuck.
It's still alive?
Okay, I wasn't sure if he was gonna stay down, or at least stay down a little bit longer than that. Would have been nice. Let's... Where is he? He's over there. Dang it. Sneaky, sneaky. Wasn't very sneaky. I think I alerted him. Which one is it? Yeah, I don't remember how I solved this puzzle before, legitimately. Like, I do not remember. On Earth, I'm so confident I'll find the way out. We'll see, we'll see.
No, that's not it.
You know, I think you probably Mr. Magoo'd it. I think that you're right, though. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how I solved this before, was I just Mr. Magoo'd my way through the puzzle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, 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 easy. There we go. Hey, that was pretty good. Mr. Beans'd it? Mr. McGean's'd it? Probably. Probably. How the fuck did I solve this before? Oh gosh. Legit do not remember. Hang on, who are you? Who's this daffy pal? No, not that one. Actually, he's a puzzle god and solved it because he's so good at puzzles. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing me. Wait, this seems right. Better look for more. How does she know? The correct emo. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternity. Oh, I have to find lightning, a tree, and that was the kudzu. I just found that. Okay, that's how this works. So that was this area. This away, maybe. He doesn't give up, huh? Dang it. Wee. Why won't you die? To whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. Oopst. Oopst. Here we go, more of these. So, something about the heavens, and a tree. Those. Oh, the lightning. There we go. Lightning.
One left.
Yeah. There we go.
Seems like it's locked from the other side.
The wrong path. God. Other one. You know what? I'm going to consume item. Slowly restores health and current max stamina for a set time. Need sanity. Chocolate. Higashi fully restores stamina and prevents stamina consumption. Sanity? None of these are for sanity. So just the chocolate, and that's not even like that. Slightly restores current max stamina, max sanity, and sanity will not be consumed while using focus for a set time. All right, fuck it. We'll use the chocolate bar, even though it feels more like a boss item. That's kind of funny, just like slowly backing away from this guy. It did get slapped a bit. Optimizing language is evolution. That's what we were talking about earlier. Like, language should just be like yes or no. It'd just simplify it. Binary choices. Simplify it. Simplify it. Oh, cool. Good. I forgot I have one of these. Okay. Increase stamina, increase sanity. Yes. Yes. Yeah. That was the right choice. Do I want to enshrine these? Gives me 200 if I didn't enshrine both of them. Yeah, get rid of those as well. Okay, and a save. Get that last puzzle piece.
This should be an offering.
Yes, it is. That is an offering. Let's go offer it. Who are we offering it to? Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Mayumi. This is the only rock that has a name associated with it. Who's Mayumi? I bet that if we pay attention, there's someone in the game mentioned on like a note or something named Mayumi. I wonder if it's the boy that we like rescued at that one point. Oh, there's the tree.
All right, time to try that lock.
There we go. Time to try that lock. Take a closer look at that lock. I'm so hesitant about opening that door. Don't bite. I mean, it might, like, a lot of things do here, so, you know what? It's a legit concern. This is not the one that we're going to. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. I feel like I explored every little nook and cranny here. Like a dang English muffin. You know, Hinako is running around and attacking innocent people and, you know, screaming nonsense and voluntarily having her face peeled. But her most insane behavior of all is the fact that she serpentines everywhere in a desperate search for treats. Alright, so what was the... What was the lock combination? God forbid a protagonist look for treats. Capsule case. You know, I feel like I haven't thoroughly considered the fact that Shu was the one who gave us these pills. And I wonder what the significance of that is. Journal. So it's the baseball, soccer ball, plumbing diagram.
Seen something like this before.
Let's see. Baseball, soccer, or not soccer ball, basketball. There we go. Oh yeah, no, there we go. That should be locked. Cool. Doomsday, hello, welcome on in. Just started this game last night. It's a good time, and Hinako choosing violence is slightly hilarious. Hey, well, we have theorized that Hinako has rabies. It is a possibility. Now, she hasn't shown any aversion to water, but we also haven't seen her drink any water yet. Actually, you know what? That's not true. She does have an aversion to water. I take that back. I think that's the reason why we started theorizing she had rabies.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, in fact, I think that scene is coming up. But anyway, if you just started this game, This is my second playthrough of it, looking for different endings, and I am kind of talking about spoilery things, so, you know, careful if you're concerned about that. But no, I really enjoy this. This is probably my horror game of the year, and probably in my top 3 games of the year. Is it my number 1? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Stone Key.
So you accept my gift. I fashioned this key from Mystic Jade. Especially for you.
Especially for me?
Once you
So, Silent Hill itself expected to catch her hands. She's like, you know what? She's pretty, she can kind of like fight. Like, she can kind of kick ass. They don't really explain that in the lore though. And I feel like there should have been like an extended scene where we see her practicing like Brazilian jiu-jitsu or whatever. Head to the door with the Inari statues. Oh boy, here I go running again. Where are we running to? To the right. Hey, run, 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 run. Dodge, dodge, fuck. Ooh, yeah, close. Oh my god. But is it in your top 8 on MySpace? I've been waiting for an opening to reapply. Monster designs are really good in this as well. Yeah, I really like them. Especially one of the things you encounter towards the end is it's very well designed, very spooky.
The door from earlier was for welcoming visitors. However, this door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Am I allowed inside?
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome.
What if his mask, because his mask is like kind of barely hanging on.
Continue on ahead.
What if it just fell off at one point and he's like, oh, like, okay. oh no, my fox mask.
Tell me if you need a break.
Oh no, my anarchy symbol.
Onward.
Of a good monster design where instead of, oh, a monster, it's, what the Jesus Christ is that? Yeah, definitely. The less I understand what I'm looking at, the more horrifying it definitely can be. We invited her in so technically she could be a vampire and we'd never know. That's a good point. Perhaps a Staten Island vampire? Silent Hill S, and it takes place on Staten Island. Why is the doll watching us? Because it's a creepy doll. That's what they do.
Are you okay?
Sun shines, birds sing. And brother, I watch people. That's what the doll said. Inako, mask falls off. I knew I shouldn't have bought this off Temu, damn it. I tell you what, she shouldn't have bought those lead pipes off of Temu, because those things are breaking left and right.
To go down without a fight.
You're alive.
It's also a question vampires might ask in Staten Island.
Where's Sakuga?
The worst enemy of a vampire, an introvert. Please, may I enter your home? Get the hell off of my lawn! I'm calling the cops! I have a gun!
What's happening?
Oh, never mind. I'm going away now.
Soul left in town. Some kind of terrible dream.
This song here.
Monsters around every corner. It's one nightmare after another.
This song here is one of the most Silent Hill songs in the game.
I got lucky. Even if no one else is left in this world.
This song feels very Silent Hill.
Still around, partner.
Wait, what about Rinko?
What about Rinko?
Oh, she just said she needed to talk to me about something. But,
Rinko
you
was
know,
supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's
Introvert
alright?
would be crawling on the floor behind the couch so no one would see their home. I know you're there. I can smell your blood. I mean,
I guess I was
your lights
confused.
are on. I see the TV's
They all got
on.
split up and ran off. I haven't seen Rinko since.
That in an old country, man. The hell you doing on my lawn? Sorry, sir. I'll just.
I'm like this.
The sounds of 5 buckshot being blasted into a vampire.
Maybe she went home.
You know, it ain't gonna kill the vampire, but it's not like it's not gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Let's go find her, partner. What's wrong? Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
It's peering into those chunky ass clouds.
All right, I need to focus.
All right.
Find Rinko.
So, hopefully we found everything we needed to find so far for this ending. I'm hoping. I feel like I've had some helpful guidance so far. Have you seen the video of the old dude testing the huge vape? No. And he just goes, "Whoa." No, I haven't. I'm curious though. Or is it more like a Crash Bandicoot? Now I kind of just want to see Crash Bandicoot testing a huge vape and going, "Whoa!" Yeah, I got to be careful because I don't want to progress things because I really want to explore every little, place. Try to get everything. I mean, he went that way, so first off, let's not go that way. Why did that whoa echo? What? It echoed? What do you mean it echoed? Whoa! Did that echo?
Sakako. I'm sorry, but I need to get going.
I don't know how to explain an echo, Mr. Serb. Well, I'm not... Oh, shit. Nope, don't want that. I'm not asking for you to... Like, I'm just like... I'm wondering... Yeah, I'm just as befuddled as you are as far as to, like, why would that echo? I don't know. The title is Old Man Rips Jewel, and that killed me alone. Okay, hang on a second. What is this? Okay, yeah, it's been posted in the Discord. Let me see. What is this? Do you think he titled that himself? Yeah, it's just the title is just Old Man Rips. Nope, hold on. Old Man Rips Jewel. Let's see. What is this? What have you graced us with?
This is the fruity one they have. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, all right. It would be better without the like, you know, crustification, but that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Whoa.
Is it? It's got to be just that it's like really hot or something, right? Like a.
Whoa.
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 Oh God! It's like he's having a heart attack. It's kind of scary. Don't you know what? Tobacco. Not even once. Whoa. We quote it all the time, so you've all heard it and didn't know. Oh, okay. Looks like he's going to cry. He kind of does. Do you think it's because he's like regretting the decision to, in that moment right there, take up tobacco? And he's just like, oh no. Oh, I just remembered, I heard this stuff is bad for you. That's his entire YouTube channel? Just that one video? Oh, just ripping jewels. Okay, so he has like an established history with this. It's eerie not seeing anyone around. Kind of nice though, right? Kind of peaceful. So where is it that we are going next? Oh, yeah. I remember. Yeah, I know for sure last playthrough I did not thoroughly explore this shit, so we gotta do it. It's gonna be a whole lot of zigzagging and doubling back, but I don't want to miss a thing. Oh, enemy. We need to get the whoa guy and the Wampa kid together. How do you know that they're not just the same person? That's him all grown up. From what I played, there's a mailbox that you can backtrack really far to, but you need a key. What? Okay. I'm interested. I'm listening. That way. That leads north, back to the beginning. Might be interesting to go to. Do you have a key? I don't know. Maybe? Collectibles, key items. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I guess I probably don't. I completely forgot where you find it, but it was in this section before the scarecrows, so somewhere in this stretch. Alright, you know what? It'll still be good to know, even if I don't have the key yet, it'll still be good to know where it is and everything. Where does this not go to? Oh yeah, we saw this before. Name. Ooh! This was the name of the person who wrote a message in the shrine. Suzu Tani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance, the rest has been torn off. Hey, that's interesting.
It's torn.
That's kind of interesting. Oh! I think I found the thing. The mailbox. Yeah. That should be it right there. Alright, you know what? Fuck off. Would you kindly fuck off? Remember to double check when you have the option to divert your path up a hill to a shrine, you can find the key there. When you have the option to divert your path up a hill to a shrine. Okay, good to know, good to know. Oh, can't open that door.
Sakuko's parents. They not here either?
Probably need to get reminded, but hello? Oops. God dang it. Smash. Smash. Thwack. Youch. Shimmy up here. Or here. Oh. Creepy. Be creepier if you were like shimmying through there and something like also started shimmying like towards you through there. Home run. Swing bad bada, swing bad bada. You're out of here.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
Yeah, don't worry. I got a repair kit. So, no point in coming back here? Oh wait, hang on. Did someone move the truck? Oh yeah, look at that. Chocolate! Yeah, there's like a question mark on the map now showing where that is. The mailbox. Okay. Is let's see. Alright. That's in the way here. Weird, I just heard like a door rattling or something. Don't drink out of that well. Water tastes like arsenic. You're out of here. Continuing to hug the side here, looking for treats, loose treats.
Please tell me that monster's not around.
What monster? Oh, the fog monster? Yes, I guess that's what she's referring to. Yeah, man, when I played through this part, like my first run, like I really did not explore anything, I feel like. I feel like I just like kind of was going straight for the ending. This, hey, a toolkit. Very nice. Hard to get enough of those. Capsule, oops. Don't want that. Throw that trash on the ground. Mannequins can fight over it. Red carcass.
Put this here.
I have to head back and catch up with Shu. So, Shu, what you been doing? What you getting into these days? Do you play baseball, Shu? My God, it's like looking in a mirror. Does your mother still hang out at dockside bars? Dockside bars?
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't
Oh yeah,
find
yeah.
any
You know what,
weapons soon.
Hinako? That's a good observation. Alright, here we are. Right outside of the fields again. Yes, let's see. We have some options. We have some options of what to do before we head out into the field, I feel like. Let's go heal up or go use the shrine, whatever, save. Over there. Alright. Dried carcass, get rid of that. I'll hang on to everything else for the moment. Save. And yeah, so remember, and double checked, when you have the option to divert your path up a hill to a shrine, you can find the key there. I think I remember this field here, like
Another dead end.
red capsules. Those red capsules are a dead end. I tell you what, we eat one of those and we're not getting a new ending, that's for sure. So I think what you're talking about should be I think I might know where it is. Scarecrow. What a creepy scarecrow. You don't know the half of it. Hinako, you don't know the half of it. What's this? What happened here? I don't remember noticing that before. I wonder if that's from the big boy that we fight later on. Gashi. Research Journal Photo 2. A photo attached to a research journal appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ibi Sugoka. Where is this at? Regarding the legend of the Sacred Sword. In the Muromachi period, the Great Famine of Oe, had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by the Tyra clan's Tyra clan's resentment and massacred the others one after another. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword and is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Tyra soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There is not enough information. I must search for the Jizo statues myself. I was able to get in contact with a resident who knows the location of an old Jizo statue. This may be my first clue that will lead me to the sword. Oops. Jizo statue, more like Jizo Pete. This place is foggy. That's what I'm saying. Oh, hello? What's this? Oh, sickle, nice. Ooh, hello? Diary of Revenge. Jumping to the end of the Heian period, the infamous Genpei War wreaked havoc across the country, and defeated warriors from the Taira clan fled to all corners of Japan for sanctuary. Ancient folklore claims that Sugaoka is one such hidden sanctuary. Few ventured close to this land, for the poisonous gas that rose from the ground was a well-known phenomenon. This made it the perfect hiding place for those shamed warriors. Though this did not come without its own inherent problems, as there are numerous records regarding Ibisugaoka's residents suffering from the water dragon's poison, it's only natural then that they would turn to idolization as a device to quell the dragon's anger. However, despite the popularity of the faith at the time, not of a hint of its legacy remains today. It just goes to show that even the gods are not exempt from the fickleness of men. Men. Am I right?
Shu, where are you?
What is it, partner?
Howdy.
Everything that's happening to us. Do you think it could be some dream we're having? Because we just want to keep playing Space Wars together?
Well, we could pinch each other to find out.
No. I can pinch myself, thank you very much.
Everybody, pinch yourself. Double check. Double check.
Sorry. Seems it's not a dream after all.
I feel like it wouldn't be hard to, like... If you pinch yourself in a dream, you could definitely, like, think, like, oh yeah, no, I just pinched myself, I'm not dreaming. But it could still be a dream. I don't know. I see a flaw in the method. Let's increase stamina. No, let's increase health. Yeah, let's do it. Your prayers were heard. You now have more health. Hell yeah. Give it a little savey save, and you know what? I think that's good there. I feel like that's a good stopping point right there. Because that is going to be the end of the stream for tonight, everybody. Thanks everybody so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all being here, especially after I disappeared for a week. Well, part of that was that last time I streamed I was still kind of sick, and then I did mess up all my settings, and I spent a good 2 days. I spent the free time that I had from the past couple days trying to fix my settings in OBS. So, you know, I've got excuses. If you want more of them, I could definitely make up more of them. But yeah, thanks guys for hanging out. I appreciate you all being here and everything, and I appreciate the resubs, the bits, the new follows, and all that stuff. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Well, I tell you what, I may do a super early stream tomorrow, possibly, but that's like a slim possibly. That might not happen. There's a good chance that won't happen. If not, Friday definitely could be a stream Friday evening, and then Saturday I could definitely see a stream on Saturday. You know, I want to eventually, the plan at the moment is, and I know I'm always changing plans, and you guys have heard me change plans millions of times before, but I think my plan right now, what my goal is I want to start streaming Monday through Friday, same time, pretty much every time, Monday through Friday with weekends off. That might be what I'm aiming for, but you know, no promises on anything. We play it fast and loose. Darcy, Stinky, go have a good rest. I will. I tell you what, starving. I'm starving. I'm ready. Give me that give me that Thanksgiving turkey. Send some up my way. But instead of turkey, can it be like chicken or sushi? Yeah, actually, can you guys send me some Thanksgiving sushi? I would appreciate that. All right. So, as I said, that's the end of the stream. And if you give me a moment, I'm gonna check if there's anybody that I want to raid on over to. So, give me 1 sec here. Give me a moment. All right. Well, I think we're just gonna end the stream for tonight. Yeah, I think we're just gonna end the stream for tonight. Not seeing anybody to send you guys on over to at the moment. So, yeah, like I said, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out and all that stuff. Blah blah blah. I'll see you guys. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, etc., etc. Keep your eyes peeled for updates in the Discord, and also keep your eyes peeled for the unknown. I want to watch more X-Files. All right, have a good night, everybody. Transmission over.